Sagittarius, as normal, Steve's going to get his deck out, flop it on the table and see what you're dealing with and let you have a look at it and see what you're dealing with. Do you know who you're dealing with? Because I'm hearing I don't even know who I'm dealing with. Who am I? Who is this? Who are you anyway? So whose line is it anyway? Something to do around a Leo or an Aquarian. And whose turn is it anyway? Who's next? Some of you might be doing a lot of tarot readings, right? Who's next? Okay, next, swipe left, swipe right. Like a Tinder swindler or someone that's just very devious, or Debbie or Davin or Davin, Evan, even Stephen, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we're not channeling at the moment. Just get your deck out is all I want to know. That's all we want to know is the answers. So how you doing, Sagittarius? This is your reading for March 2022. We've got this deck and another deck coming very soon. We've got another deck here, so there's decks all over. Someone could really be taking a lot of decks. Like, man, I've just got loads of decks. Like, I mean, it could be dicks, or it could actually be where you got a lot of decks. I don't know. But Bex, okay, here in Becky, Rebecca, Beck, okay, Becky. So let's see, what has Sagittarius's main message that you want to give them for March 2022? For the main message, someone could be from Maney, okay, Maney, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. I really do pick up like a multiple energy here, if I'm honest, because it's kind of confusing me already. But let's see, multiples, like multiplying. I got chills, I'm multiplying, and I'm losing control. The tower you're supplying, it's multiple. Someone could be having a lot of sex here and it's multiplying. Okay, let's see, multiple. Malta, from Malta or Spain or Majorca? Majorca, York, someone from up north. Let's see, Sagittarius, what have they got going on? Main message, the snail of suffering. It's really what I keep picking up, that someone is suffering in pain. Like it's either Spain or the name pain, or I'm suffering in pain. Like I'm always in pain, like something on my body always hurts and it's actually hurting me. Or hurting me to know that someone's in pain. Do you know what I mean? But it might be physical pain, or the fact that someone's in Spain and they can't get to the person and it hurts me because I can't be with you at this time. Okay, but I definitely keep picking up that someone is suffering in silence and it's annoying the other person because they can't be with them, or they can't... there's someone here that is suffering in pain, like physical pain for some reason. Okay, because that's what I keep hearing. I just want you to curl up. I just want to curl up and die is really what I keep hearing. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, Life Path 4 Scorpio energy, and you're dealing with multiple serial daters or a serial killer, or like talking heads, right? But like, you know, there was multiplying with people just like turning up at someone's gaff, chucking keys in the bar and saying, right, which one are you tonight? Okay, so someone here could really be coming from that energy. But I just want to curl up, is what I'm hearing. Just want to curl up and die. Unless your name's Di or Diane, okay? But it's okay to feel like shit. It's okay to admit you are struggling. It's not okay to suffer in silence. And there you go. Someone is suffering in silence. Okay, reach out. We love you and want to help. Don't be dick. Don't be a dick. You are not a burden. Okay, so it's basically saying stop suffering in silence. Stop curling up and just feeling like the world's coming down on you. Okay, if something is happening in your life, okay, then you're going to have to face it. Okay, because what they're saying is at some point you're going to have to face facts. Or Felix. Felix, what's going on? We don't have fives in our chart, right? Unless it's someone else. But like, I definitely keep hearing like, I just want to curl up and die. Like I don't want to face facts. Like I don't want to face this at this time. Like how can I get out? Because some of it might be an ex for a lot of you. Okay, and you're kind of like, you know what? I can't get over my ex, and at some point I'm going to have to face facts and realise that it's over. Okay, or I'm going to have to face Felix. What's that? But I'm going to have to face facts at some point. Unless you're from Halifax, or Allah. Might be like some sort of religion or something, like having to face facts. Flex is a lonely child. I might end up being a lonely child. So I don't know what that is. I'm just lonely. Like I'm going to be left all on my own. What is that for? 4, Scorpio, Aries. You see, if I say 4, you say Scorpio, Aries. You really could be coming from that reading. And I'll just give you a heads up. It's absolutely fucking bananas in that one. Because it was to do with someone that was sticking their bingo dobber in multiple people. Right? And I do keep picking it up in your reading. Multiplying. Like Gizmo Caca. Just throw water on it and it just pops out another child. Right? Or someone could end up like popping out like loads of different like pop, oh there's Gizmo, there's Caca, there's fucking Stripe. Okay. But like or just like multiplied by the amount of people that I could be seeing. Okay. So let's see. Or something that is doubling up. It's bigger or it's one and then it becomes another one. Like something could be spreading. Okay, I don't know what that is, like it's spreading. Like it's gone from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So it could be 4. Like they keep saying it's spreading. It's being spread. Or spreading their legs. Like someone here spreads their legs but I'm on about to different people. Like spreading them. Like, yeah, spread them. Anyway, let's see. Sagittarius, what have they got? So you've also got soak up the present moment. Like a sponge. SpongeBob SquarePants. Someone keeps dropping their pants. What is that? Or wetting their pants like a sponge. And it's like, oh my God, you make me drip like a fat fridge. Anyway, you are derailed of life. When you are on the constant not so merry-go-round, you don't experience the profound bliss. To be hard right here and now, so stop fucking about. Stop fucking about. Some of you might say, look, just be serious and stop fucking about with you. Stop keep dropping your pants like a merry-go-round. Stop keep going around everybody else fucking spreading bullshit and lies. Really could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Right? Stop fucking just going around spreading lies and rumours and fucking manipulating situations and stop titting and shit like that. That's really what I keep hearing, okay? So sit your ass down, Sagittarius. I always tell you to do that. Sit your ass down and live in the present moment. Enjoy the rewards of what you have sown. Someone keeps sowing their oats here, I really do. Okay, I really do keep picking up that someone's just derailing everybody. Okay. But it's derailing the snail, like making things like impossible where I just want to curl up, like it's so slow. Like I'm waiting for something but it just isn't happening. It's just not happening. It's so slow. Okay. Slow go. Let's see, one more card, see what Sagittarius has got, please. One more card of the Get Your Deck Out, Steve's deck. One more card, please, for Sagittarius, what they got going on. You are a complete and utter sour lemon, Sagittarius. Come on, you're getting all of the shit, you know. I think some of you are just in deep shit, like in deep shit. Okay, or like you little shit, you're in it now. Like you are in shit now. Okay, make sure to let others have time to the spotlight. Okay, someone just always takes over the spotlight. Oh no, me, I want attention. Right, it's really what I keep picking up. I'm sorry, but that can also be a Sagittarian trait. I don't know, but I keep picking up like, oh, look, it's me. And you're like, bruv, I don't give a fuck. You can wave your hands about all you like. Okay. But whatever it is might be happening in Mayday, okay? But like, you know, like, hello, sorry, I ain't got to, it could be a mother or someone or a mother-in-law. But like, hello, just can you, yeah. Oh dear, no. You're like, oh God, you're like, man, you're such a sour lemon. Stop being so bitter. Stop being so, like having a bitter taste in your mouth or a bitter tongue. Like, you know, I really do keep picking up that someone's got such a sharp wit or such a sharp tongue that the other person can't stand being challenged. You could really have like a north and south fucking department here where you're like, fuck this department store. Everybody is getting on my fucking nerves, man. Like, everybody wants me and don't want me, then they want me, then they don't want me, and everybody just comes at me at the goddamn wrong time. It's really what I'm picking up here. Make sure to let others have time in the spotlight. Allow them to shine. Sometimes we are triggered by another success, jealousy, but this is just an awakening in us of our own dreams and goals. Allow others to inspire you. Support one another. Their success is your success. So be inspired by other people that do well in life. If you don't, you're like, oh, I don't like them because they're doing really well. That's jealousy. Don't worry about them. Okay. Be aware of anyone else stealing your shining moments. Someone could really be like fucking... You know, this came up about tarot card readings and people are like, oh, yeah, they're always getting much shining moments, and send Raven, so the name Raven, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, to highlight the healing need and life plan ahead. So basically, you're fucked. I nearly said Scorpio. Some of you are dealing with a bingo dobber. They could be sticking their bingo dobber in multiple dobbers here. I'm just saying, dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. Here comes his hairy knob, or Rob. But someone's definitely got a hairy knob, and they could be playing bingo with it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So let's see. Any other messages for Sagittarius for March, please? Sagittarius is Frog Princess. Christine, Chrissy. Okay, Frog Princess. Head Wise. Fuck, bruv. Here on the spot here. Let me just get out my spectacle. Let's have a look. Headwise Counsellor, listen. You see, a lot of you don't know how to listen, Sagittarius. For a lot of you, you're like, oh fuck, I ain't listening to that bollocks. I ain't got time to listen, I just want to speak. Shut the fuck up. It could be a Taurus. You're like, just give me time to speak. That is also could be like a sociopathic energy of someone that just does not equivocally give a fuck, and they don't care about what the other person's got to say. You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna. You ain't got time to listen. No, it's boring. I'm sorry. And you're like, yeah, but just. Okay, then wait. Just let me finish. And then when you're finished, then I'm just going to say, and when you're speaking to them, they don't listen anyway. And you're kind of like, well, you're not even fucking listening, even when I do speak. So why would I waste my breath? I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but this is really what is coming up for you. Okay, so sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's kind of like this, like, you're trying to speak to someone and they overtake the spotlight. I'm like, no, yeah, well, go on then. You speak first and then let me, and you're like, oh, bruv, stop being so pig-headed, Taurus. Okay, keep trying to steal the limelight. This is a person that came up in the chat yesterday, started having a go at all of my moderators, Silver and everybody else, right? Started being really bitchy and everybody else. If you're gonna, right, spread your comments in the chat, you want everybody to know what you're going through, which was a load of shit, right? So then if you want that spotlight and you got it and someone starts to say something and then you respond and have a go at them, well then don't leave comments, stupid person. Don't spread your fucking life all over the comment section if you don't want anyone to reply, because who gives a fuck? This is truth. If you're going to spurt loads of shit about what's going on in your life, someone in the chat is going to respond to it. Your response to those is where your back up's against the wall, where you're like, bruv, that's your life, that's nobody else's. Take a seat and calm down. Because somebody here equivocally always wants the spotlight. They want the attention, and when they get it, they have a go at people because they've got the attention. And if you came up in that Libra reading or Scorpio, there was so much narcissism and controlling there that someone just will not listen to what they're being told. I've told you already. You've got your answer already. What more do you want to know? Okay, you've already got it. You've probably already had your answer, and you're refusing to let go of it. Okay, well they are. It's up to you. I don't mind. But one more card, please, for Sagittarius. So what have you got? Little brother, little sister. It might be your brothers and your sisters and your siblings. And you're like, fuck off. You didn't give me a donut. Come on, really? You 4 here, Scorpio. Yeah, 4. It's a 4. Can you see it? I don't know. Can you see that? It says 4. So you could be dealing with Scorpio and Aries. This one you could be dealing with a 3, which would be a Pisces, more than likely, or a life path 3 or life path 4, which would be Scorpio or an Aries person. Okay. So little brother or sister. Okay. Siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. Okay. So it really could be involving siblings, brothers, sisters, cousins, mothers, and brothers. And some mothers do have them, but some just piss you off to the max, which means Maxine or vaccine or something to do with around COVID. Okay, or David or David or Avid or David Marion. Okay, or Dividi Dovdi. Okay, but like yeah, like you could be in a family full of fucking eccentrics, right? And you're like, bruv, everybody else around here is just fucking all shouting and screaming, and you've got like a north-south energy of family, where every time you come together and you meet up, you're like, fuck, I wish I wasn't here, because there's too much noise. Okay, too much noise. A lot going on, Sagittarius. Right, let's see, Sagittarius. One more, please. Butterflies in gloom. Oh, God, gloomy. Pull your lip up. After sadness happens and hope return. What? After sadness, happiness and hope returns. 22, which is a 4. Scorpio or Aries. You really could have a lot going on with an ex, with yourself, or they have, and you've just got like people around you all the time, and you're happy, and then you're sad, and then as things start working out, it doesn't. And then things go equivocal wrong. Okay. The expectation that things will be alright, and then it isn't. Okay. 1 minute is, 1 minute is. Someone's got a Libra somewhere around here, or a cross-watching energy. I really do, because they come up in the Scorpio, which is also Aries, by the way. So we also read in numerology. Okay. So as a Sagittarius, you can watch this as a Taurus. Okay. So if you're a Taurus watching, you're like, fuck, it sounds like my life, or will do. There you go. It's because you're watching it as a Taurus. Tory Wilcox. Okay. But like a political, like Tories party. Like third party, Pisces or Tory party, and it's all like news and articles and fucking everything else that's going wrong in the world. Which is a 3, which is a Pisces. Anyway, let's get to the grips of the story. Sagittarius, what do they have coming up for their March 2022, please? For Sagittarius, for March 2022. 8. Some of you are tarot card readers or looking for a tarot card reading. Some of you are working really hard on yourself and also at work. Okay. If you're not at work, this is other people. You need to get some. But here, so oh, what is that? Talking too much. Yeah, someone here is a tarot card reader. Some of you are working on the partnership or marriage that you're in. I don't know where the other cards are coming from, but let's have a look. Okay, so money is more important at the moment, is my money, Johnny. Okay, Sagittarius for March 2022. King of Cups, I don't know what all of that bollocks was about in there then, because it might be someone else. But somebody in here is in a relationship. This could even be within the family, working for a family business. Okay. But these two people are Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If there's a Cancer, it's a life path 7. But like I said, always look for the story that makes sense. Okay, it really could be like a Libra. Someone is wanting to work on the relationship. They are in love with this king. Okay. Let's see, Sagittarius for March 2022. Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles. I'm in love with my money, baby. Some of you are just in love with a beautiful woman here. But yeah, 8 and 1 is 9. You could even be single here and independent and think, well, everything in my life is cushy, bro. My work's good. My love for myself is good. Okay, Ebenezer good. And Steve's good. Steve's got good swimmers. So everything's going well. I'm fine where I am. This could be a family man. Family guy. Named Guy or Jai. Sagittarius, what they got coming up for March. And in they come like Superman and Batman. So someone here in the family, even, like if it's not related to you and you got kids or brothers or sisters, they are here because someone equivalently is. This should be a married couple. Your channeled stuff might be about the other person here. But this person's definitely in a relationship. Okay. There might be a little bit of violent behaviour from a child. Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius for March 2022. The Lovers, Gemini, man or Scorpio. Bruv, I mean, like I said, if you're cross-watching and you're pissed off because the other person's in a relationship and you are coming from that Scorpio energy or the Aries energy, your energy here is good, or theirs is, but in love, okay, definitely a good business, a good family man, a good person of respect, is respected in society, okay, is definitely knows how to support a family and support himself here. This could even be your son, because my mother's a Gemini with a Sagittarius moon. But like, you know, it's a well-off, well-established company and also family. Okay, so this is, if this is your partner, you're lucky. If this is your son and your mother, you're both lucky. Okay, lucky, lucky Laura. Lucky Lucy. Okay, Sagittarius for March 2022. Ooh, there's the Libra. But the Libra energy definitely did come up in past readings where it wasn't so good. Some of you here, this is the most well-balanced, deserved reward of a lifetime, is what I'm picking up. It's like a karmic return of this energy being well happy with what they've got here. So it might be like, well, I'm well happy with my partner and I'm well happy with my job and I'm well happy with the situation that I'm in. I'm glad it isn't really happening to me, but as far as it goes, my life is Rosie and Jim. Okay. Or Jim or John. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and a Capricorn. There's my little fruity. My little fruity Felix. Fruity. Someone's fruity and broody. Or briny or Brady or Brian. Well, that's my yeah, don't worry. Someone's called Brian, maybe, here. Or Lion. Could be a Leo. There you go. There. Someone loves your mother. Yeah, they do. That's this guy here. Loves my mother very much so. Does everything for her. Bless her. He's very good. He is very good. It's not my father. My father died like 12 years ago. But he's a very good replacement for my father. He's a very loving person. So, yeah. So, someone's in love with your mother. Yeah. Right? But like, yeah. You are in love with this person. There is strong work ethic. There is a lot of money. There's very well established, very well looked after. Okay. Someone knows how to keep a good house, keep a good home. Someone that is a good wife or husband or would definitely make one. Okay. There could even be a baby here. Well established couple already. So I don't know, Sag. Like, you know, your messages don't always have to represent what they are, but it's not clarified for one yet, but it could be external energies that are around, and it could have been what I was channeling for Taurus, say, for instance. I don't know, because it could be on someone that's on the opposite end of it. Okay. But let's see. Why does that happen? Because when you call out a card, you call out its number. That's the progression of it, of what it means. So regardless of what you watch for, even if it's in the family and someone of your son or daughter is seeing someone in the family, it's the same aspect, okay? Because as soon as you see a Capricorn, you also see Gemini, because it's 6. So someone within the family, your mother or your father or your daughter or your sibling or your son, is seeing one of these people here. Your sons and daughters could also be in relationships here, okay? Married couples, okay? Very well established. Let's see, Sagittarius, what they got coming up? Well, one of the best the other best reading of this month so far was Gemini. It was flawless. This reading of 6 was either Gemini or Capricorn, but the Gemini reading was flawless. Okay, there was no problems whatsoever. That seems to be in this reading here. Okay. Sagittarius for March. 9 of Swords. But there is a slight amount of stress and worry that's coming from a Capricorn energy. Maybe Virgo. Okay. But there is certain worry here about something. Or thing, or Steve. I don't think it's the relationship that's causing worry. Okay, I don't think it is. I think it's something else that's external that's going on around a Capricorn. Okay, because it could be some sort of mental health energy, but it could just literally be lack of sleep, because I'm that much in love that all I do is think about my partner all the time, and it's difficult to get any shut eye because we talk real late at night, real early in the morning, and it's difficult for us to be able to stop thinking about one another because we're so in love here. So it could be something quite as simple as that. Okay, sorry it's quite short, but there you go, short and sweet, or the name's short, or Sarah or Steve. Okay. Okay, so there you go. That's what we've got. If you want any more, it goes to both tiers. The first tier is like $3 or $4. I think it's very cheap. You get 2 monthlies. Full deck, clarified, see what you got coming up generally. Okay. If you want any more than that, the full access bundle is where that gives you what we're going to be doing this month. But it's the full access bundle. Everything is shoved in there. Okay, even these ones as well. But this month we're either going to start looking at mirror readings, but we're probably going to start also looking at the 2 numbers of your life path that come together to make a karmic number and a karmic experience. And we may start looking into seeing if we get any different messages by looking at the number itself of divine life path coming together to make a number. That 3 will be that. It won't be a 3, it'll be whatever it is, 2, 3, 4. Won't be a 1. But we'll see. Okay, I'm not sure yet, but that's what we're probably going to do through the month. Okay, but all details are provided below, even personal readings, even Angel Radio as a music producer. If you want to follow it, it's free. But all descriptive energies in the show more section. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I'll see you soon.